So now we're going to talk about thirds. Okay, so what do you call each equal share when a circle is split into 3 equal parts? A third. So one of these parts is called a third. So how many thirds are in one whole? There are 3. Okay, so there are 3 thirds in one whole. So this picture of the circle shows that there are 3 thirds in one whole. Now I want you to take your rectangle pieces and I want you to fold your rectangle piece in 2 equal shares. So in 2 halves. So I want you to try it on your own first to fold this rectangle piece in 2 equal halves. Okay, so pause the video so that you can do that. So one way that you should have done is fold it in half this way. Another way that you should have folded your rectangle is this way, so that it makes this fold right here. Okay, though both of those equal shares show 2 halves. Okay, is there another way that you could make 2 equal shares with a rectangle? You can't do it folding because they don't line up, but if you take a pen and draw a diagonal this way, that also shows 2 equal shares, or 2 halves. But if you think about it, you can make a diagonal going the other direction to show 2 equal halves. Okay, now I want you to take either the same rectangle or a different rectangle that you cut out and try to fold thirds so that there are 3 equal parts of your rectangle. So after you are done trying to make equal shares, 3 equal shares, I want you to draw a line that is partitioning the equal shares into thirds. So one way to partition the equal share into thirds is by doing it this way. Those are 3 equal shares. And another way is to do it the longer way. And that shows 3 equal shares. So go ahead and do that on your rectangles. Now I want you to try to partition your rectangles into 4 equal parts. Okay, so what you will do is you'll take your rectangles and you will draw on your rectangles to see different ways that you can partition your rectangle into 4 equal shares, which represents fourths. Okay, so pause this video so that you can practice and try to split your rectangle in 4 equal shares. So after you have practiced it, hopefully you pause the video, I'm going to show you all the different combinations that you could do to split the rectangle into fourths, so 4 equal shares. You see all the different ways that you could partition your rectangle into fourths. So on your workbook, in your workbook page, the directions for number 1 says to make 2 halves and show different ways. Shade half of each rectangle. So this one, for problem number 1, you were showing halves. Okay, so there's 2 equal parts. And you need to show different ways, just like these fourths are shown all different ways. So that's what you are going to do for number 1. And then number 2, it says to make 3 thirds and show it different ways. Okay, so how can you show 3 thirds 2 different ways? Number 3 says to make 4 fourths. And how can you show 4 fourths in many different ways? Okay, so you're shading a fourth of each rectangle. Okay, just like here, what I would do is shade half of my rectangle to show that's 1/2. When I'm talking about thirds, I would shade, you're going to color this in, 1/3 of my rectangle to show thirds. And for my fourths, I'm going to shade in 1/4 of my rectangle so that it shows a fourth. Okay, so you'll do the same thing in your workbook page. Can you think of another word for a fourth? Remember when we worked on money? A quarter is a fourth of a dollar. Okay, so 4 quarters equals $1. Just like when you partition into 4 equal squares, that equals a whole. So 4 quarters equals $1. And think about time. How does fourth relate to time? To the quarter hour, a fourth of an hour. If you notice here, here's my quarter. Okay, so the quarter hour, that's 15 minutes. Here's another 15 minutes have passed, another 15 minutes, and then another 15 minutes. Quarter hour. So on workbook page 396, you are doing the same thing except not with a rectangle. You are making equal shares with squares. Okay, so making equal shares to show half of a square, to show thirds, and to show fourths. And then you will make equal shares using the same size circle. Okay, so work on workbook page 395 and 396.